is our defensive run period. This is periods 23 to 25. This will be our defensive run / pursuit drill. All right, first the layout of the field. We'll have our first defense up. We'll be coming out with the the defense will be facing into the end zone. Offense will be coming out. All right, we'll have the second D off to one side. Okay, back of the end zone. Third D off to the other side. All right. As coaches, we're going to have 3 of us involved in this drill. Okay, so one coach will be at quarterback, 1 at running back, and then we'll have 1 as our X receiver. Okay, for this drill, we'll be running plays. The plays we'll be running are inside zone. Okay, zone read, stretch or outside zone, and then herd. And the herd will be more of a zone read. The RPO concept. All right. And using that as kind of that opportunity for those guys to get an outside look. Okay, so what's going to happen in this drill is, depending on what the play is, it's really 2 phases. The first phase is their read phase, recognizing the play. Okay, so on the snap of the ball, they're going to get a look from the backfield. Okay, so in this case, what they're going to get, first play they're going to get is inside zone. So the running back's going to cross in front of the quarterback. All right, while this occurs, these guys are taking their read steps. Okay, our defensive front, our end, nose, stud. All right. Joker, Mike, Will, Rover. Those guys are obviously going to key the running back. Okay, to see what his flow is, what their read is. Okay, in the case of obviously the defensive line, ideally we'd be reading the linemen in front of us. We're going to use garbage cans to represent linemen, but they're going to be taking their line game movement, so slant, angle, pinch, etc. So in this case, all right, they're gonna take their steps and then read that flow, that back to understand is inside, outside. All right, so we're doing that piece with them. All right, the rest of those guys, the linebackers, they're going to key that running back, working that read step. Okay, the guys in the secondary will be keying their quarterback. Okay, and seeing that running back exchange and getting that piece of it for the run piece. Where's the flow going, etc. Where's the ball handed off? All right, we'll be in cover 2, but we can also be in cover 1. All right. In this case, all right, we're going to say cover 2, base slant. Cover 2, as you can see drawn up, defensive line. First phase is going to take their slant steps. So strong left, they're all taking those 3 steps. Boom, 1, 2, 3, putting their hands where they need to be on the appropriate part of the garbage can. All right, with extension, pad level low, buzz the feet. Okay, linebackers. Okay, they're all going to take those read steps. So the first thing they need to do, all right, is they need to take that read step. Okay, flow away, step into my A gap. Okay, I know I got slant in front of me, so I got to recognize it. Mike, all right, he's going to do the same. Joker, he's going to step. He's got flow, tight inside flow coming in. He's going to be more of a tighter step inside. All right, looking to take anything that bounces out. Okay. Again, Mike's seeing flow too, so he's thinking B2. Joker, he's thinking quarterback pull, so he's got to step up to that line of scrimmage. He's got to think quarterback's pulling the ball. All right, those guys all take those steps. Okay, secondary, they're going to get their creeps by the safeties. Okay, creeping 1, 2, 3, creeping. Okay, corners, we're going to motor 1, 2, 3, 4, motor. Okay, at that point, all right, those guys are going to do that. Then there's going to be a second whistle. On the second whistle, the ball carrier is going to continue his path wherever he's going. When that occurs, okay, our fact players, okay, and whatever the situation is, our fact players are going to surround the ball carrier. So in this case, the Mike is going to continue into his B gap as that ball carrier continues to work to the B. Joker is going to squeeze down. He's going to work to squeeze down, keeping his outside leverage as that forced player. All right. Our free safety as the alley player to the side. He's going to now find that alley. He's going to attack that alley. Okay, so we have our force player by our Joker, we have our alley player by our free safety, and then we have our cutback player by our Mike. All right, also all those the defensive line, backside guys will also be considered our cutback players, but for the purpose of the pursuit, what's going to happen is they are going to run their pursuit angles. Okay, so for pursuit angles, at the line of scrimmage is our stud. Stud's going right down the line of scrimmage to his side. Nose, okay, is going 10 yards from the stud, so he's going 10 yards from that line of scrimmage. And is going 15 yards from the line of scrimmage. Okay, so those guys, technically, if it was inside zone, they would be surrounding the ball carrier. But to get that pursuit piece, I want those guys working those angles. So they're at that point in the second whistle, they're going to sprint to those cones, appropriate cones. All right, if the drill was going the other way, all right, then obviously they would be working opposite side of the field. All right, Rover. Rover's going to, again, like we said, first on the ball movement, is going to attack the line of scrimmage, seeing that flow's going away from him. He's got to think quarterback pulling the ball. All right. Once we blow the whistle and we're saying that now the ball carrier has broken the line of scrimmage to the outside, he's going to pursue. Okay, he's going down. He's going down 20 yards from the line of scrimmage. All right, to his cone. All right, the will be going down, right down the line, 5 yards from the line of scrimmage. Okay, once he recognizes that, or once the whistle blows. All right, our dog and corner, they're gonna make sure again it's not a boot, it's not some type of play coming back over. All right, quarterback pull. All right, RPO. So they're gonna take their steps, secure, make sure it's given, and then we say right now, okay, ball has broken the line of scrimmage, so now we're touchdown savers. All right, and we're the deep pursuit guys. All right, corner to the front side is our secondary force player. They're gonna come and squeeze and look to fall in. All right, depending on where the ball steps up, ball carrier steps up as a coach. All right, so the guys that will be at the ball, surrounding the ball, will be our front side corner. All right, the front side line, or the play side outside linebacker, the play side inside linebacker. All right, and then the play side safety. Okay, those guys will be running those landmarks, and everybody else will be running their landmarks in pursuit. Once these guys go, okay, they're going to sprint. All right, to their landmarks. We blow the whistle. They clap. Okay, everybody's going to clap. And then they're going to clear the field, go to the opposite side of the field. Okay, once they get down here, the second D should be coming out. They're going to run their play. They go to the opposite side of the field. Third D runs there. They go to the opposite side of the field. Okay, so now they're going to be, on the, 40-yard line. Okay, at that point, once the third D is done, then the first D is going to come back, line back up. We do it again. Okay, play changes now. Okay, could be outside zone. Okay, so we get an outside zone look. Okay, he's going outside now. Now, obviously, all of our angles, our force, alley, cutback. Okay, all those guys, their angles should be different. We should be seeing it differently. Our first step should be different. Okay, all right, and we're obviously working to our new landmarks. Okay, going that way. Line games could change, etc. If we're in man-to-man coverage, what we want is we're going to play it as an off man, so we can see that action, but we want to see those guys get it sinking as off man, getting that depth, okay, and then seeing, okay, it's outside run. All right, we're going to be late to the party, but we're getting there. We're going to be late to the party. We want to see those linebackers really fly, okay, depending on what the blitz is called. Then obviously the dog's alignment will change. Free safety would be our single field player, so he's alley both sides. All right, but pursuit would all stay the same. Same guys going, okay, and then again, those guys do it. They clear off, all right, and then second D, third D, and we keep repping through, okay, each time. With the herd, okay, what we'll do with herd is we'll give our RPO look, so it'll be inside zone look. Quarterback pulls it, takes a couple steps, and is going to throw it out here. Now we want to see how does that corner play. All right, with now becoming the primary force, Rover now becomes that cutback player, and the dog becomes an alley player. All right, and with the will as well. So that's what we'll be looking for with those guys. All right, so that's a defensive run pursuit drill.